Hello, this is Six Strings of DNA back at it again with another video for you guys. In this video, I wanted to talk about family. Uh, Family members who are narcissistic, uh, evil, don't mean you any good, will put you under the rug just to push themselves ahead in the hierarchy of family. And yeah, it's just bad. They'll even change, like some family members will even change on you while you're with family. Like if you were at a gathering with your family, they will just change on you. Happened to me multiple times, and by multiple family members as well. Um, Recently, I was supposed to go to a funeral, sister's funeral. I'm not even gonna be able to make it there. It's it's just bad. Um, you got one. I said to myself, I said, let me go try and pay respect and not that this sister that I'm speaking of really was too fond of me anyway, but I said, you know what? I'll pay respect anyway because I said that's my sister, right? So I see her, before they put her in the morgue, and so one of my brothers comes in and he literally just sobs like the dramatic as can be. Don't get me wrong, I understand people need to grieve, people grieve, but literally sobbing his eyes out, crying beyond belief to the point where not even crying beyond belief, he was just really just yelling, and then to the point where he just started yelling, "It was only me and you. It was only me and you." Repeatedly, I mean, repeatedly saying it was only me and you. Now this sibling has other siblings, but he's saying, "Oh, it was only me and you. It was only me and you." Yeah. So that goes to show you the narcissism with it. How people think. I guess she's the only person that existed. That was just it. She's the only person that existed. I mean, I guess he thinks that he's the only one that mattered to her. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he doesn't think that. Maybe he meant it in another way. I don't know. But regardless, the drama. So we all gather together. We're getting together to go to get to figure out what it is what she's gonna wear, the plans and all that. So I have the TV. What is it? The TV remote because my sister says, "Hey, anybody want to watch something? Hey, watch it." No, I don't want to watch nothing. I'm not watching nothing. So people weren't. So I said, "Okay, I'll turn to something." I turn to something. That same brother that's sitting there crying his eyes out comes in. What are we watching? Oh no, 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 no. What are we watching? No, no, no. Takes the remote from me. Just blatant disrespect. The funniest part about it is, which it's not really funny. It's messed up. My my nephew passed, uh, and during the time when my nephew passed, uh, I had the TV remote because one of my other brothers was like, "Oh, I'm not looking at nothing. Here you go." And that brother was like, "Oh, okay, yeah." He's like, "No," "Nah, nah. I'm not watching nothing. Here, you want to watch something?" So I'm watching. I turned something, song. I think it was Anita Baker or something. I'm vibing to it. So I guess the other ones were singing along a little bit or vibing to it. So the video was about to be off. So I just cut the video short because I was like, okay, let me switch off and find something else. I want that. Oh, I want that back on right now. I want that video back. The one who said he wasn't watching the video, or watching TV, or wasn't paying attention. Oh, I want that back on. So I'm just looking over at him like, what in the hell is wrong? Like, what is wrong with you? What the fuck is what? Who put a stick up you? Like, what doesn't doesn't matter. Blatant disrespect. This one, even at the gathering for my sister, which just passed uh, a couple of days ago. We gathered together to figure out to figure out the plans of what was going to take place. Not that they cared to hear my opinion anyway. Trust me, they don't. But the funny part about it is um, you know, I'm trying to talk to one of my sisters. My sister comes in. I'm like, oh hey. Well, one of my sisters come in because I have more than one sister, but she comes in. I'm like hey. And so she sits down. We're talking. That very same so-called brother. goes, he goes, uh, can we cut to the chase? Can we get to what I need? And this is as soon as my sister comes in and she's trying. I'm like, oh, how's your family doing in the house? Oh, he goes, oh, can we just come on? Can we cut to the chase and talk about what we need to talk about here? Can we get come on? As if he doesn't even want me talking to my sister about anything other than what we just supposed to talk. And he stayed there for hours. Like we had hours on, we had time on our hands. We had, you know, trying to put a rush on the conversation because he doesn't want me to talk to my sister. Shame. It is a shame. You know, and if it's not that one, it's this one. If it's not this one, it's that one. Whispering, talking under their breath. Oh, this one's acting as though he's sleeping. This one was talking to each other. Oh, I wonder what he. I guess he. I don't know what he cared or he. It's like who does that? Who it's like if you. It's like. Who does that? It's bad. It's just bad. So I'm not even going to that. And the funny thing, my family will watch my videos. They pretend they don't, and they won't talk about it, or they won't, they don't know, But I'm sure they watch them. Oh, I'm sure they watch them. My nephew sitting here. Oh yeah, he's talking to my mother. He's like, yeah, I call you every day. I call you every day. Nobody picks up the phone, mind you. I'm here living with my mother, mind you. Never calls, never calls. Nobody picks up the phone because he never calls. It's as simple as that. It is as simple as that. But he'll lie. I have some family members that will lie through their butt crack, and they literally just want to see what they can get away with it. Or want to see how far they can take it in front of someone. Maybe they just testing to see. It's just bad. It's just bad. It's bad. It's just bad to the point where it's like I can't even, like, I don't want to function around these people. I don't want to be around these people. I just have to find I gotta move out now and find a place of my own. Just do what I can do. It's just bad, man. It's just bad. This one's sucking up to that one because that one has money. And this one got money too, but they just share money across with each other. Don't say, oh, okay, you know what, this person, he may need help. Let me try and help. Nada. Not at all. Not gonna see that. Not gonna see that. It is a shame. It truly is a shame. And what they do is they like to talk about me in particular because they're like, okay, well, I'll talk about him and make him look out to look like the bad guy. Then they'll believe me, and that'll cover up what I'm doing. That's going to cover up what it is that I'm doing. No, it doesn't cover you up. It's going to expose you later on. It's going to keep exposing you, what you really are. For what you really are. But regardless, it's like, and I can say these things. The funny thing is, I can say these things to my family members in person, which I did. I did this time to my oldest brother. I'm talking to him, about the BS that he does towards me. And, I don't remember that. I don't know what's going on. I don't remember that. I don't know what's going on. Right. Doesn't matter. It would not matter. I could ask him for a favor. Would never be there. But for the most part, wouldn't be there. But regardless, it is what it is. It just is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, yeah. So just and the thing is, this is just from my perspective. I'm sure they have their own little, in their own psyche, in their own little world. They have the reasons for why they do what they do. Even if someone is made up, even if the garbage they say is made up about you, they have an excuse in their head, somewhere in that little noggin. They have an excuse to come up with something about you that you. I'm sure some of my family members even lied and said I did things that I didn't even do. Because I could just even tell by the way they act towards me. But regardless, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's like I can't put up with it. It's like they try to dim your light. Like when you're around them, they'll literally try to dim your light. Like you could be feeling a good vibe, or you could just Oh, nope, time to dim that. This one acts out. This one has to act out. If it's not that one, it's this one. If it's not this one, it's that one. Just have some respect. They can't even do that. Can't even do that. Can't even do that. And to expect an apology from any of them, is a not in question. That's just not in the cards. It's not in question. So yeah, but yeah, you know, just for your own sanity, for your own safety, and your own mental sanity, I would just honestly just try and distance myself. You know, because that's the best thing you can possibly do. That is the best thing you can possibly do. Distance yourself. Try to get the hell away. Get the hell out of there. Zimbabwe, but whatever the hell. Just try and get out of there. Which is with the situation I'm in now. I'm trying to get the fuck. Excuse me, my language. I'm trying to, get out so I don't have to even. There's no point. Yeah, honestly, there's no point. Anyway, all right. 6 ring through DNA. Signing out.